I couldn't even wait to take a sip. Tuesday, the 23rd of May. Hey, people. How you doing? Folks, I'm going to ask you for a favor. I'm going to ask you all to send some positive energy, however you wish to do. Send it to my older brother, James. I wake up this morning and there's a message on my phone that he's been hospitalized again, that he's collapsed. I just talked to him a few days ago and he sounded really good. So, just send him some positive energy. I would really like for my brother to heal, not die. I already lost my younger brother a couple years ago. You know, death is part of life, but it's not fun, and it's just not something we ever get used to, or it's not easy. So I'm not interested in losing my older brother this year. Come on, James. Get well. With that said, every day it's someone else. The latest person that I know of from the music world that has passed is Algie Ward. I was in the band's Tank and the Saints, and he was in the Damned at this time. Machine Gun Etiquette. I have 3 of the Damned's albums, their first 2 albums. Music for Pleasure and the first one, Damned, Damned, Damned. I love them. New Rose. Used to play it. Used to sing it. Really enjoy it. And this is a good album. You know, it's punky and pop at the same time. I Just Can't Be Happy Today. What a song, eh? What a song. I'm just waking up, so I'm a little hazy. But I wanted to get on and say thank you, folks. Thank you. Thanks. I want to thank the world for embracing the muse. Other than the bad news about my brother, I hope he gets well. I get on and see that Dub Lab, Sankofa Sounds, is playing the muse. They're playing Days. And it's also a podcast, Sankofa Sound. I love it. I'm really happy that people are embracing the music. Very happy. It's just about gone. Just about gone. Every day I sell another 1 or 2. It's nice. With that said, I made another short video for the track Silverado off of this. Silverado, it's one of my favorites. I love this whole album. But Silverado, I named it that because of the sound. And the sound, you'll hear it. That was what it just, popped into my mind, that word. I'd like you to watch the video. And so I'm going to put it in here. used stock, for the most part, footage on that, so that there's no copyright claims for the video. But that was as close as I could get to something that the music evokes for me, those images. Let me know what you thought. I love that piece. In particular, I love the way that it ends. The last part of the guitar, Cubby's guitar, is just gorgeous on that. It's like a blessing. It's like he blessed me with his playing, as well as Blake. Cubby's getting ready to move to New York, and I'm just wishing him all the best. Folks, some other music. I haven't played this yet, but it's sitting out because I was watching some Boris. I mentioned them last video. But this came out, I think, last year. 2021, it says. W by Boris. That's a cool painting, isn't it? Boris is such an interesting band, how they have these different personas musically. It's not all the same at all. And this one is not a rocking album, it's an atmospheric album. It's up for play today. Another one that I pulled that I never got to yesterday, that hopefully I'll play today, depending on what goes on today. Bubble Puppy, A Gathering of Promises, another one of those, I believe they're from Texas. They were on the International Artists label. This is a reissue on Sundays. And they had a hit off of this, Hot Smokin' Sassafras. It really stood out on the radio because it rocked hard. And it was just like, wow, why isn't there more music like this? I remember thinking that as a kid. Why isn't there more music that is this good? So this is out to be played. I didn't play it yesterday, but I pulled it and showed it, celebrating Sun Ra's birthday yesterday. I don't know how old he would be if he were alive, but this is an original on ESP disc of his Heliocentric Worlds album. Sun Ra is hugely influential on everything. And I think I can say that, fashion, philosophy, art, music. Sun Ra looms large. So, it's not morbid, but it is something I'm kind of thinking about besides the deaths of recent people, but just in general. I like to watch science, and I like to watch the James Webb Hubble telescope updates. I really dislike how everything has to be clickbait in the titles, how something terrifying is discovered, or everything is upset the apple cart, and it's like, why can't, and then the posts, from NASA and different science supposed sites have to give you so much garbage before well, it's not garbage, but it's like they feel they have to entertain you rather than just give you the information. So I've been just thinking about that, been thinking about consciousness, and thinking about space and how we're looking at, how the Big Bang may not be the way things went. Years ago, I started to doubt the Big Bang myself, and I'm not a scientist. It's just something innately told me that that's not how things started. But it also gets me thinking about consciousness, which is when the body dies, does the consciousness end? Now, we have people with near-death experiences who've talked about that experience, but that doesn't answer my question. No one can answer the question, that's alive. But I wonder, when this body is done, does the spark that identified with it, does it go on? Or does it evaporate? Or does it emerge again as a different entity? Like I'm Dereck now. When Dereck dies, does the spark that was here become someone else? Or something else conscious? It's just thoughts that I have. I've had that thought for a long time, wondering about consciousness. Does it end? Or does it go on? Folks, that's what I want to share this morning. Yeah, I'm just going to keep it real honest and simple. This is where I'm kind of at. Concerned about my brother. But also, on the other hand, pardon me, folks. I'm thankful to be here. Thankful, just thankful. You know, and part of the thanks is about, for every day that I'm alive, there's a chance that something good will happen. While I'm alive, I have the hope that maybe there will be a change for the good, because all we see every day is just more mess, more mess, more mess. But as long as I'm alive, there's the possibility that a better day will come. So that's part of what's going on with me this morning. Anyway, I got to go and edit this and insert the video before I forget. Okay, family, we're all concerned about my brother James. I hope everyone else is all right. You folks that check in with me, let me know how you're doing. That's cool, you know. I hope you're all right. Let me know how you're doing. Okay.